Good morning, everyone. 10 minutes before 7. They know the party is over when the street sweepers move in, and it happens around midnight in the French Quarter of New Orleans. Cleanup crews get a police escort through the throngs of people who celebrate Fat Tuesday, bringing Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras to a close. It's the last day of parades before the Lenten season begins today.
I love that lead one that's just got the giant water jets on the front spraying off the street, probably with good reason. A very good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Vidal. We're just getting started with nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we do start with a developing story that we're following for you this morning. Authorities are trying to determine if a body found in Eddy County, North Dakota yesterday is that of a missing woman. Amanda Angst was last seen by family members back in October.
She's originally from Breckenridge, but was last seen living in Warwick, North Dakota. The body has been taken to UND's Forensic Center in Grand Forks for positive identification.
Just hit 6:51. Weather and traffic on the ones. Getting started with meteorologist Lisa Green, and another day of light snow for your drive to work.
Yeah, you know, it just seems to be a broken record about this snow in the morning hours. It's not heavy, but of course it is enough to make things unpleasant as you're getting to where you need to be. We're looking outside here in Fargo. Visibility is okay, but we have had just a very light coating of snow, off and on light snow moving through the FM Metro this morning, and that is enough to make those roads slick. We're going to see chances for snow continuing through the next few hours with temperatures right around 7 degrees to start off this morning. We'll rise into the mid-teens and light wind too, and maybe even get to see some sunshine this afternoon. Eventually the snow will taper off, but until then we're getting some accumulations, we're getting lower visibility, and also places where the roads are not ideal. So scattered snow showers up to the north. This line does stretch down into eastern North Dakota, southeast North Dakota as well. And Fargo-Moorhead now seeing some better bets for some accumulating snow, with these darker blues starting to show up here in the returns here over the last couple of hours. Even into the I-94 corridor, and Clay County might be getting some snow at this point. But heavier stuff still off to the west toward Castleton, likely seeing some more moderate, steady snow falling there. 7 degrees in Fargo, 5 in Grand Forks. Where we've been clear, that's where we're on the other side of zero. We're at 7 below in Bemidji and 11 below in Roseau. So much chillier in the northeast. That's also where our wind chills are in the teens and 20s, even below zero in some of those spots. Snowfall potential, this is total what fell last night and what we're getting this morning. Bemidji, eastern viewing area here, not looking at anything. A light dusting to about an inch in Fargo-Moorhead, and then some heavier amounts over toward the west. So we're looking at 2 to 3 inches of snow in some spots for accumulation with this. And that is, of course, enough to be a nuisance and dangerous in some instances on the roads. We clear out a high of 16 today. Tomorrow, similar conditions, but we'll get rid of the snow. A setback for Friday, a high of only 8 degrees. But as we move into the weekend, the wind really starts to crank up. Saturday looks like sunny skies, but with that wind, it's going to feel pretty cool with that 16 to 15 degree temperature. And then for Sunday, chances for snow, windy conditions, just not the best Valentine's Day we've seen. We've got milder air to follow, though, for next week. Let's check in now with Al for an update on traffic.
Lisa, I'm back out here on the Metro Interstate Loop eastbound on I-94, and we have a lot of traffic out here this morning. Holy buckets. Westbound I-94 is really rolling. Lots of traffic, travel speeds out here. We're up for a bit, but it looks like we're back up around that 60 to 65 mile an hour range. Northbound I-29 traffic's pretty darn thick as well. Once again, it's the ramps that are the biggest problems this morning where you're getting around. Be extra careful on those ramps. Some of them 32nd. 45th are very, very slippery this morning, so drive extra carefully. And the streets in town tend to be a little bit on the slick side as well, particularly if you need to make a panic stop. So do drive carefully. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
A Fargo mom says the sound of smoke alarms is what saved the lives of her family, and now she's urging you to be ready to avoid disaster too. Lori Backel woke up early Saturday morning to the sound of her smoke alarms at her South Fargo home, but never smelled or heard the fire.
It wasn't until she went downstairs that she saw a living room covered in flames. She yelled for everyone to get out, but one of them had to be pulled out by firefighters. Backel's family lost everything in the fire, but she says she's just thankful she's still here to tell others about how smoke alarms saved her life.
And in that amount of time, maybe less than a minute, we were outside. Sean's dad didn't make it outside. and the whole house was already on fire in 1 minute.
The man firefighters had to pull from that home is in the burn unit in the Twin Cities, but is expected to recover.
The Red Cross offers a program to install smoke alarms in your home if needed, even certain ones for people who are hard of hearing. A Baudette, Minnesota woman has been charged with 2 counts of theft for allegedly stealing money meant to help the families of 3 boaters who died on Lake of the Woods last fall. Investigators
say Retina Lavala stole money from a GoFundMe account she set up that raised over $27,000. In an interview with Valley News Live last month, Lavala said that there was still $7,000 in that account that had not been dispersed to the families. Lavala is now in jail awaiting her first court appearance. 2 men are facing felony burglary charges after police say they broke into the North Fargo Children's Museum at Yunker Farm and stole donation money. 18-year-old Justin Ebach and 19-year-old Richard Langseth were arrested late Monday night. Police say one of the men surrendered after getting a warning from police officers. The Fargo Police Department Canine Falco found the other man hiding in the basement of the museum. Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton is pitching the idea of 6 weeks of paid parental leave for all state employees, mothers and fathers. He says that it would save new parents an average of nearly $6,200 in wages. More than 35,000 state employees would be eligible for the paid parental leave benefits, something Dayton says would make the state a more competitive employer as well. If lawmakers say okay, Minnesota would join the list of just 3 other states that offer paid leave. Supporters of the Fargo-Moorhead flood diversion say they have reached a major milestone. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers' 2016 work plan includes $5 million for the diversion. The Corps says that the project will reduce flood risk for more than 225,000 people. It involves 70 square miles of infrastructure and the construction of a 36-mile-long diversion channel that would direct floodwater around Fargo-Moorhead. The start of construction for the diversion is still contingent, however, on the Minnesota DNR giving an okay for the project. It is once again Wedding Wednesday here on the Valley today, and this morning we're taking a look at the latest styles and trends for dresses to wear to the big occasion, both for the bride and the guests. The Valley today's Christy Larson joins us live from David's Bridal in West Fargo, where she has been trying on a few dresses this morning as well. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning. Of course, I had to put on a few dresses. Not wedding dresses, though, because I've already picked mine, but it is something that's really fun no matter what kind of a guest you are. It could be to a party, to a wedding. And Lexi, I mean, we have a lot of different options here in just one store.
Oh, we do. David's Bridal is all about having anything and everything for whatever a gal could want. So we, depending on shape, size, style, budget, we have something for everyone and any occasion, which is really fantastic.
And we talked about some of those things that are trending, and definitely the illusion back or an open back. And then what are a couple other things for people?
We've got the high neck with the illusion top like you had talked about. We've got the long sleeves like we're seeing on the red carpet lately. For even mother of the brides, it's the beadwork up top on top of the illusion neck. T-length dresses are really in this season as well. Those keyhole backs, like you mentioned too, are all some of the really unique styles that we've got going on at David's.
And you forgot about tiaras, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
Tiaras are also in, just in case people thought, oh, why is Christy wearing a tiara? It's because it's still in. And again, you can come here, get a lot of that help. And no matter what the occasion is, maybe it's going to be for an upcoming ball event, maybe it's going to be for a vow renewal, maybe it's even just for an anniversary party. And Lisa, I did find something for you to get at the store. Let me lift this up here. I found your robe. It says Flower Girl on it.
Oh, beautiful. Might be a little short, but hey, if I can be part of the wedding, I'll wear it. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you, Christy. And we're sharing wedding pictures on these Wedding Wednesdays throughout the whole month. Oh, my goodness.
Who's the guy with hair?
I know. That's JV. I know. People aren't going to recognize him. He did have hair when we got married back in 2003.
And we also have a wedding picture that a little bit newer from last year.
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys just celebrated
Me and my
1 year.
wife, Crystal, who you might have seen on Monday when we made our big baby announcement, celebrated 1 year last month. We want to see your wedding pictures too. All you have to do is email them to pics@valleynewslive.com, send them to our Twitter page, or post them at our Valley News Live Facebook page, and we'll show them off next week during Wedding Wednesday.
Let's get our answer to our question of the morning. The average person has 19 of these in their lifetime.
The answer is doctors.
Makes sense when you add it all up, I
Some
guess.
snow falling again this morning, Lisa.
Yeah, especially in eastern North Dakota. Take it easy. We've got a couple of inches in some spots, and things will quiet down later today. Cold, though, 16.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.